morning and welcome to Net2 Television. Of course, we are transmitting live from the Ken City Media Building at Zongo Junction, Medina. It's the first day of another new month, and of course, that brings down the curtains of another working week. And it's always our pleasure to unfold what we have on our transmission belt for you. Of course, we have African Spy somewhere. During the day, we have our news bulletin at 12, and of course, a repeat of this show coming up later on in the evening. As always, we kick off with our African proverb. And just hear this one. The day a mosquito lands on your testicles is the day you will know that there is a better way to deal with violence. Of course, this is another proverb from our sister nation, Nigeria. You'll be asking, why are we so early today? Of course, we've got a very packed, let me say, very interesting, exciting. You remember last Wednesday when Honorable Kennedy Agyapong was here? Well, today is part 2. He'll be here and there is more to come. In the meantime, we have a collection of traders. They call themselves the Emmanuel Traders Society. They are from Tema and they are here to share. It's their 15th anniversary today, and we are here. They've joined us here, or we've joined them in celebrating this milestone in their association's life. But for the want of better communication, I'll allow them to express themselves in Twi. But just before we engage the conversation, let me introduce my guest on the dialogue today. Anyway, the show is the dialogue, and we're supposed to be 2. But today, it's a collection of people. So let's say it's the conversation this morning. We have on my immediate left, the patron chairman of the Emmanuel Traders Society, Prince Mensah. And next to Prince is the president of the society, Miss Comfort Ofori. And after him is the deputy patron chairman, Jonathan Nakuto. Good morning and welcome to the studios, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, sir.
Right. Well, we had an agreement this morning that whilst I continue with my English, for the sake of better communication, they will express themselves in Twi. So, back to the studio. Patron chairman, who are you?
Yeah, me de Sania Bika me de Prince Robert Obimesa. Me patron chairman Emma Emmanuel Traders Society.
Right. And I mean, who are you? I mean, what is the group? Who is the group? What do this group?
Emmanuel Traders Society. Ekua yati Tama. Na ede eboboa ye ho first no na ye edwadifo enko a na isi ade ye edwadifo na mama obi bia oye atwuma bia etumi de edwane oye ganani a otumi wanya 18 years and above etumi de edwane eku.
All right. Okay. Anka you say ladies first. Anka I was say me president Nisha CNT would you pause for Hanamenko Her Excellency the President. So Madam Adena Kuono Sidana former year, how did they come into being?
Me that's Eti Kuono 1st June 2003. Yama ye bim ewo ya damfo no be invite yen se wa wonti oto ne bedi nti yenko ne ya damfo 412 nti yekoye no o invite obia mo bia card but ye kodu on mo ne ye sesete sade ye beka ye ho abom na ye begigi esika na bom na yakwa akotu din kama ti ampanso ekoji nipa bebre ko ho bi ye nipa 12 ni gigi esika ni bom na ekotu din na ye nipa nia efe ti ye ba ejom ne ye tombo de ye ba ejom ne ye nse ti sa de ye mane nso ono nko anso na mum sa ni part of no so bia bi tu no say wedding say ya adoring say ye ni ade ye ne be ka ye ho abom ni agege nti ye ti ekuo no wo do ne kro ye kwanso a bibisi na 12 ni part of ne nko ana na ye ko ye nko bibia ko ekire no na ye nko fofe ti obi aba o se opeso ombrebi obi aba opeso ombrebi ni mpese e beji nipa bebre because nipa bebre nso anhwe na de ko ya ade nso ana ko se ade na nso nipa dodo nso ye de omo ya ade ye ti se na ye ko bebi ye nko fofe ni ade ni ye set sa ade ni bebi ato se obi a waso se betumi abonku nko ade ombra mfa ne nko bana nyame adum ko ne dum pempem so bia etisa
fantastic. Brother Jonathan, what are the key objectives of this group? Let's say, I mean, those who spoke before you have given us a brief history and how come the group came into being. But what are the objectives? Today, what do you seek to achieve? Ofana yano.
Few the money ma wie eji. Fe ma ke. Pe ne eji no ko ni ye very interest. Itwa ke wa mo ye mi wa.
Okay.
Eja ke ni baboti mi ne in 6 years. Eja 6 years se nen. Ni bi ni inna ye mi ye pe na mi the flower no me jik pinepo ke ha mofia mo ni yo Ghana ma na mi ake saka wo ke wo he awo pe ya mi woni afi ni ke ekole wo ba hia wa mo ko kan bi ye wo ba na ka je wo nye mai ko ni wo nye no ka wo he no ni ma aya no.
Okay. All right. So according to Jonathan, the cooperative group or the society is quite beneficial to his interests. So for him, it's been beneficial over the past 6 years that he's belonged to the group. Right. Mr. Chairman,
yes, sir.
For you, I mean, Jonathan has spoken about his experiences and why people should join. Earlier on, you were saying it's not, okay, let me just ask you, is it restricted to just traders, people in commerce, people in the market area, people are engaged in buying and selling?
No. Beginning of senior President Kaino, a year, Brody Fork a crabina efiasi. Sisi ananya Brody Fonko. A year, Ubi Pia, into your constitution, Article 2, no, is a membership. As membership is open to the general public, provided he or she can meet his or her obligation to the society. Into be beer or year chuma, you couldn't share be able to make this so. It treat to scar at the boabua and crawford. To be a year, you're able to make trace cabiano. But so by 18 years and above will be to me a journey. It is here and yet traders pay. There were doctors away, there were police, there was software, there was all pen for. Obi Pia Wagana Bia it to me a journey.
Namuni in Centroni.
Is he answer for the Diabaka? Is he two for
Fantastic. Yeah, that's it. Right, Madam President, you see, Moody 15 years, you're celebrating your 15 years. Where's the party? Then I Bekoso, then I be who, and you know, how would you translate the excitement into practice?
Ampanya me adum ko na nya 15 years enti nya ni pebrebere na ti ekuo na emutumi du empempen so bi eto bi ti 1 year ni ade na egu na basabasa sum ti nya me adum ko na nya 15 years de na wo se ye kan ye urade aye na di chairman se ni ana nipa so se ekuo bi se ewo ho enti ahon hihye de meja ama me papa na odinini atudwa amai.
Okay, patron chairman.
Yes sir. Yo, madam was president so that say Senior President Kaino, 15 years and Yame and I. Into your 1 month program. Every 4th June to 8th July. Now, senior program etini on the 4th to 6th June, a Monday to Wednesday, ye fasting and prayers. Na ya bompai at Danyamiasi. Say 15 years, Yame a day, where Jay Amai or no, and wash your so that's so at income. And the team created the year that program in now say, remember the goodness of God.
Remember the goodness of God. Right.
Kanyame ni pa or yame near the bebre. If you sir, and a sir meeting no and 500 so at my community center. From 6 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. each day. Monday to Wednesday. We say who say, "You couldn't put in as a baby for." Ye buanko fu de anko fu be na say itumi eboa. Nipa bebre wo yare nanso no wonim se wo yare. Enti on the 9th on 9th June ye health screen ewo tema TMA forecourt. Na no no opipia ye bie kwan ato obi bia betumi aba na obahwehwe malaria, HIV, blood sugar level, hepatitis B and temperature, medical talks and health council. Doctor hospital be a war Tema Committee 25 Mount Carmel Hospital won ena wo boa yen sa health screening emo ewie nsa so ya say ye bo modern na de ye boa orphanage e won se nipa bebre ho a orphanage won bi ho akwa wo ye mobo ne obedi kura eye dema wo e kai se orphanage a ye be ko we wona tini school de na so books kura obetwem kura no wonye bi eni nti Emmanuel Fuafa to won say on the 16th of June ya no ye kwasra orphanage bi a ewo Mataheko Afenya wo frɛ no Light in the Tunnel Foundation na no anapa e kwasra won na ya che won ade ye no atonsa edidi abo nkomo na ye no akasa iwi a that very day no ano e be ye floating eni memesini na be ye floating if you come to 9 aba come to 1 if you are say ye entertainment eni memesini na be chi ye ni e wo ho socialization yami adom eku no so e wo ye spending na ade enti no eni memesini na ne dudu abeba ho yina no ebeje ye ni e wo forecourt of TMA.
Right.
And the event is 23rd of June. Omai ye president president about omai mu bia no pese omani moti. Enti they say yen so ye timamefo no so no ye boa na oman no moti. The Emmanuel Traders Society ya kan ye ho abom se ye ne tema TMA. Ye ko ho ye ne obom 23rd no SSC tema dwom. Ehwe dwom ho a fi e wo ho pa gotes mu na de ino nyina ababom na yesiesie market ho fefefe 23rd June no na saa 23rd ye wie so a yesanso aba TMA fokoto asanso de abeye entertainment another entertainment
fantastic
then 2nd July holiday 3rd July holiday till Monday no I think say holiday eko na say yetintin yapo ya screening ya wo say yaluwe yakwase ya ho yare yare bi no say ye games nti ene ekuo bi a nso watama ye friend abatafo ye no ebom aye games
right
emma ne meme yina present ebebo number 5 na de wabogo on ashe amaye that is on the 2nd July ye games no e come to 4 Prisco Park
okay
oho na ye games no na the final no on the 8th July and no na ye Christmas day no a ye wie anniversary ni na ni senti nyame aboa na 15 years naba na bosum 1 month program ni na to me akoso jojo dia then as I say ye share Emmanuel ku na nkasa no ye invite asofo ne ahemfo ne mpanifo ministers eba ne eno eye asore edan nyame ase ni that Sunday morning no 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock ye asore adan nyame ase ye from 12 now up to Emre 6 no a live band party ye no Vela Committee 4
okay
Vaco Club Junior Club House oho na Emmanuel fu nyina ye share ene adofo invite nyina ye share ni aye party kese na e de a share members ni na enemy e sense wona bo modern eku no tiku na members enka ho a eku ne entumi enkoso right sada penfo bebresu a ebi se president a we di eku ani mo 15 years obabisia na odi ne sika odi na ho odin ekuhwe ase na di na so ese sada so yetumi hye wona enumi nya
fantastic
we ni niama ede atokwema ye bedi e 15 years anniversary
fantastic yadamwase definitely Net2 television will be part of your celebrations and I see the celebrations even more than 1 month mo shall say and then mo wie 8 mo wie 1 week account but it's all good just in the interest of your group and society. We are very grateful to you. Do you have any word, the final word before we say thank you for coming today? Maybe the final word goes to the president.
Okay, President Bekasa, we can.
You. The radius send so they be paid too. As they told me, and so me the mammy penny for patrons executive, and I'm a messinia. Ye do be as so be adding on wash him. I'm a Konenya 15 years anniversary. Me cheer phone ya, baby, a Koni starting fear, tema jump board for me chair or bibia, and penny for mamma ya choir can collect say to me G. Koni so. Me chair bibia, me chair me mamma Bennis, or D4 by Ria Bremo, or Yamia friend or Jenem.
All right, Uncle Jonathan. Of I mean okay.
Oh, few ni make peji. Shida wako ba money yo ho.
That's right.
Ya ga le ha wo he wala dani mena wako ba hye ne. No no ni je nyo ho ya ga ha na etu bi.
Ondanya shi.
Minda mo fia mo shi. Aka no ba me he wa tu. No ni e kan wotwi no ho ame ha wo gbe. Woke na me hi. No woke shida ha mo fia mo ko. Agbene pe bi e ho mo fia mo support. No no wo fio. Woni afi ni Ghana ma aya no.
Okay.
Wana Jimo Kajan.
All right. Fine, one double sheen. Ojogba. Patron chairman, so would the
yeah, me final word no say ni waka na yi na dan yame ase. Na tufo yame nhyira mo. Ewo embo amode ebo yen sa anniversary no ene Oman FM. Baby a na yetimo nka. Mint na baby a me nchia me yere na me nda na se. Me yere Obapa.
Oka group no.
Oka group no.
Fantastic.
Obapa Doris Boku Amensa. Yame nhyira no. No na ma na yehu se ne ye hwin. Eda ye mpenefo ina ase Mount Carmel Hospital. Won so yame nhyira wo pa emo a wo de so yasen a wo de ebo aye. Member ba ko of doctor. Ye doctor ba ko a owo ku ni mu. Oho e na oye adwuma.
Okay.
Na so akwan so aboye bebre. Echia me for the year can say 15 years anniversary mpenefo no ko a ye ntumi enye. Members ni na fo wo hwin hyemi yi.
Okay.
Na program bi ye bia no mo bia entenda no bia mfa ne ho enhyemi yi na botaye esi ye ne so no etumi de ahye ewade enemiam ye fiato nsafre ankranku bia ne kondo say opeku bi abo ade ba ko ameka aka ne say ekuo asorfo bebre say ekuo nye but Emmanuel ekuo de ekuo a me ametu me ya sorry penny.
Okay. Entia we are sorry penny. Entia anka ye ma wo brem na anka wo betumi akoso saa. Now unfortunately we don't have all the time. So we are grateful to you for coming here and sharing the best moments of your 15 years with us. So it has been a very fantastic start to the morning with the Emmanuel Traders Society. Emmanuel means God with us, right? So the whole day God is going to be with us today, and the traders are here to say thank you and join them in their 15th anniversary celebrations. Thank you, Patron Chairman Prince Mensah on my immediate left, and then Madam President Comfort Ofori, and on the far right, Deputy Patron Chairman Jonathan Nakuto. Thank you very much, Emmanuel Traders Association. Right, so this is where we bring down the curtain on the brief discussion with the Emmanuel Traders Society, and we'll take a quick short break. And when we come back, do you remember the fire on Wednesday? Well, like Songo will say, more fire coming. We'll be right back. Right, welcome back into the studios of your favorite station located right here in the Ken City building, Net2 Television. I'm quite in love with the African proverb of the day. Can I repeat it again? Yes. The day a mosquito lands on your testicles is the day you will know that there is a better way instead of violence. Right, you're still logged into the dialogue, and do you remember last week, Honorable Kennedy Japan, the Member of Parliament for Asin Central, made some startling and shocking revelations about the modus operandi of ace journalist Anas Arebiao Anas. Today, his crusade continues, but just before he comes in, we have a guest who has come to share his opinion. Who is coming to his opinion on what Honorable said last week. Right, but just before all that, let's take a cursory look at the front pages of today's dailies. Telcos giving ultimatum. Telcos giving ultimatum. Connect operations or face actions. Ursula. And don't be a local star. Strive for global markets. Maritime border disputes brews between Ghana and Togo. Maritime border dispute brews between Ghana and Togo. At the back page of the Daily Graphic, we have 9 died in boat disaster at Okpaleme in the Volta region. We all have TMA presents outboard motors to fishermen. So that's the Daily Graphic. Next stop is the Ghanaian Times. And on the front page of the Ghanaian Times, we have Ghana-Togo maritime border clash looms as Togo stops Ghana from operating in disputed area. Of course, you remember Of course, you remember the Ghana-Cote d'Ivoire issue, which eventually it was settled at 8 loss with Ghana coming out victorious. The Togolese are trying to test our powers too. They'll be right. They will see where Pepe lies. 46 police personnel repatriated for sexual misconduct. And check your land title registration in the Spectator tomorrow. 4 soldiers, policeman grabbed for extorting money from galamseyers. And on the right-hand corner, there's a news summary there. We have Baba Kente Weaver gets 15 years for robbery, and Biafra shut down cripples Nigerian cities. At the back page, Kenichi's inter-allies worsen heart's plight. Ediana stars Pip Bichem. Ghana to produce more gas from June 26th. And that was the Ghanaian Times. Next up is the Daily Guide, and on its front page, it has, I have more on my chest. Rawlings wants NDC. BOG, that is the Bank of Ghana, top staff hot. UN, United Nations, sacks sexy cops. And 10 killed in Volta Lake. On the top corner, on the top left-hand corner, we have telco deal saves $68 million. ESLA. The Chronicle is next, and we have, still on ESLA Owusu and the issues coming up, we have AfriWave Suba pocket $2.6 million per month for no work done. 4 arrested for illegal electricity connections. Mad rush for MTN shares in Kumasi. That's the front page of the Chronicle. And the Daily Statesman says, NPP chairmanship race, Blay battles in team. As Alhaji Short bows out. We also have Communications Minister, no underhand dealings in Kelny GVG contract. Akufo-Addo never mocked Nigeria. Rashid Bawa replies, good luck, Jonathan. So these are the summary of headlines on the Daily Statesman's front page. Finally, the new weekend crusading guide. Discrediting Kelny GVG won't wash. ESLA schools minority. And 3 Operation Vanguard soldiers in the cooler for extortion. Also on the top right-hand corner, we have American doctors thumbs up champion Divine Clinic. So these are the newspapers as we have them for this morning. And it's now time to engage a certain gentleman who is an investigative journalist himself. He is in the person of Teria Daniel Hemans. Good morning. And how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Earlier on during the week, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong was in the studio and he made some revelations, shocking and startling to the general Ghanaian public. Before then, or hitherto, Anas Aremeya Anas, who has built a reputation for himself as a seasoned investigative journalist, teased the Ghanaian public with a scoop on the GFA. And we saw the issues that came out of it. But Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, swam against the tide and realized, no, there's something wrong, and not all that glitters is gold in the Anas's case. You seem to have a stand supporting Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Am I wrong?
Yes.
I'm wrong?
You are not.
Okay. So what is the stand?
I wish I would speak Fanti.
Go on, my brother.
Since the program and the people that were affected are from the central region.
Okay.
Mefitiasia Mekade Anas, this Sakawa act of Swedru boys and other regions boys now, that what they extort money from Abrofon. Enwani Adiano so Orie.
That's a strong accusation to throw at the Al Jazeera guru, at the BBC guru.
Meka chiro de Al Jazeera, BBC, CNN. All these media houses are just like Net2. Wonya sronko nchen. Ba sronko a woye chen hempe ne de. One wo per Africa bad news. But Net2 per Africa impuntu. Nsunsun de tu ni ebien ni. Won chen yen. Bio was also a wide network. Ba na nyame adom satellite in the nyina so ye the same wide or Facebook in nyina ye wo. Enti mi hu obi owo CNN na the BBC de o chen mi te wia se mi edwuma media house bi te de Net2 a. Rather me hu de me chen no because we tuma atena ho ma anas koshini kromfo a ompe Africa ye. Ore se nkrofo wa bo wo ho modern de nka Africa yanso wo hu de ye pagya. No say no one oyehonde. And I'm not surprised about that because what bagana one be mecha Trasaku edan ye osi wa businessman bi ya de pa obekọ mekura se a wo do banche na bi obi nso so ohye to bi on wi otiti container kiosk mu ono ne ade abrofo no wo ba ha wo.
Okay, but before then you just called Anas a thief and a liar. Why?
Yes. Sir, 419 free a wajiska what content work fraud don crofo na wajiska police chi won.
Right.
They are liars and they are thieves.
Right.
Now I'm coming from me mfa on abone dey on will be building Friedrichsburg, but I'm coming out with my personal experience. Me ejuma for the past 2012 Edim organization be our friend Ghana Thank You Awards. Ghana Thank You Awards award wafa media investigators and our baba investigate about you and then find out today ye way wa na say wo good or kindness no range between 80% but the bad is 20. Then we recommend you to the traditional leaders and they honor you. Enti Ghana Thank You Award has honored high class of people. Best surprise that that yes.
I was just coming to say that.
Advert. And so ton ticket. And so yeah program now. We are talking about 500 people in an auditorium buffet ohoyema. Buffet ohoyema.
Right.
And personalities be a wabeji award be ya investigate one e be Dr. Kwame Chebafo Unity Oil. E be Sheikh Nuhu Smas Dr. Saributu Oya National Chief Imam. E be Ideal College, e be JN Bank, e be Magdek Royal, e be this orphanage Anas deninsa kokain.
Okay. About Anas deninsa kokain were orphanage demon. I remember Anas made an expose on the certain orphanage. Is that what you are referring to? I know I'm referred to. Okay. Is there a problem with that investigative piece? I thought that was a fantastic piece.
Oh, it's a message ye kronfo. No, because he cooked it.
Right.
Na mama nchi obi Anas free one team ni nyina baby wo free and the way to what the badam krofo nyina don. What they start young prophets no wonder. So big ado prophet be me ada because I have been part of that thing. Obi betuma froteria woso na e wo dem pepe tewia woso na e wo dem media house and sheda frem dem prophet na ka kire ne de dem ni pe be ka de onye na ada onye na yede na yedreko eido nti ekọ prophet ni ma no amoska. We know all these things. Iti bi na Anas ne nkrofo ni nyina na Anas nyina woye and wo hu de bi o sika no susu a enti odo wo kosoro esoro ne de obechia sisi ohwehwe obi a wadi mu na wa nea dem adni bi wono ho dem anti yenhwe nea asam wo memedia merebeka nimu.
All right. So what happened at the orphanage?
Orphanage, you know, the gentleman oka the team of Anas hona Anas so ye onu ntimi mfa magenti ma bia dem so ye Anas na no. Eko dem orphanage there or ye volunteer which I have been there before. Mekwa no mekoto abrofo bebre there. One woba na woba ba kira de kakra wowo nyimdi kakra na wode boa ya ye bibifo enti me opportunity to the place and be some amen there na mo abrofo pe na mo mpe bibifo no say otawia say betuma me say and because since 92 me train nkrofo freedom anti say me do even po Liberians like Sierra Leoneans refugees na nneema nti me to me popular when I go to Liberia and the rest nti say Mami Central Region no orphanage I'm willing to but not me wo agenda ni nyina ne de Ghana ya de pa waka wo nsambon nti na ma agenda nyina ne de nkrofo aka about that orphanage na asem there what dey and nipa na dey why dey meanwhile no before me mekon ana Martin so de media houses nyina ma news there orphanage bi wo bodwe ase orphanage no akronfo ekowia won kokko ana won nantwi enti meti wo asambon nso so no I became interested in going to investigate about them
right
enti mi kwae no me ni won chi nkohu bebi awanya won kokko na mpa nkokko ni nyina asa wo big time poultry farm ni nyina asa nantwi ni so well dodge because obi antum koto bi mfama ho ana ammo a wo sisi a wotum nyan peye mpreko ndi wo so ntia den kopija nti we wia ho ana wo sanso wo school na wankasa wo no on serve orphans ne pe or serve community no na wonji school fees awe fi outside be for the any sika no ndi dey no na one man ba na one ma break so one ma orphans ni edibanya abufre bia ne maami amfe sika mba another one man sika na one man ediban no or join into school feeding program it ma catch or them orphanage nipo no they starting.
We still haven't heard anything about us.
Good. This orphanage was formed by a retired army officer.
Right.
All kon pension no and no hwe mesi nipa bre no decided them. Men got the place because the area wo bodwe ase wo no wa got about 20 acre plot of land what they in the farming. But no dey adoye nti wo wa no bia o abufrei wa weja no ha o e no ne yere no wa akofa nti o no mo de be ye orphanage no wo di register no wo ye orphanage wo ho enti mi wo da me no kra ni nyina no na me so me recommend de ma ya ahemfo ne de me crofy wo ye genuine na crofo some crofo kan no boa nti ye mo ho nti ye ma ho ona ne po just about 6 months ye kotia mimi fi o kwa wie na guy ne so be no so be ka de anase so ba de oh ono so pe de obey volunteer work enti asema me kan de ye nkrofi me ko as bibini a wogi mi a de bia wogi abrofo wonya trouble me ko bibini a wogi mi me memfa trouble me anase nsu ko bi nti wo so tewi abama oho bibia kodo fine ti no che de se anase nsu so ba a wonim do ya anas anoche de Ghana fo ati ase de yenso yenko boaboa orphanage nti wo bi kwan de ma anas bai now abba orphanage no ma you become like a family once you live on the orphanage you will first be introduced to the children and everybody nti se teaching ese be ya obi anim de teacher e bibia baby apede rure bia no etum fra abufre bi do kajampo wo krom odo beko etum kacha abufre bi do bejam wo ha na menye de no be ye because you are part of them. Na awa anas nyame aye wado mo bi amodema akwenye de kobo amofo na ekwa first ampo me recommend na no so be na no so be ye bi se orphanage ne ekwa sisi amnyuru kase ekwa sisi e bekwa koto de wode ntam na kobo na nyame pie besum ho edibane nka ho sika nka ho yanka de mo mfa nkoye pe won famran because ye ni je ho because woja so anhwe ne wonchira nyatar but wa burudo na ebeko na bi o mo pa but onyin mo so won ya ne keke wode gas na enu na de briu aside that no so inchini bewom angwa kakra froyi ka ho enti sedame ediben pe na mo na angwa pe wo ho a entumi ni ama mofra mandama wo be yar koshoko enti ode etumi nyesika na de to da nyama ntemi de me ko recommend chama me da na wo de kurase na wo niam asum ha na etum de koche kurase fo no de bitum koche kurase fo no Bojas market because wo ben Bojas market o de kocha na wa abansa panam se de bi wonya ne dem akwa ka kira hon de edifi ofa wo nyim so do fi ofa ne jampa ka kira hon de wo ofa ne jumofra ma no woni de ntere ma wo me ma niam na wo su ma me de nti it was barter system and e ka de say people a ton bi nsuso na senchi na fato because entuma ma abofra ne mo raw na ngwa odenya tomatoes odenya nam enti damade nyina ye the woman took this thing enti anase ya damaden o hye me krade ma ko ma woman good idea na on that
kaye biom den anas ye na hye o
ade anas ye ne de ono so ko ho na wenya fault bia wo maame no ho no okuku three major fault de mama amen ekuru ye niam na me recommend there ya won fa mankrofo no wonya aden na ono be fa CID ni bi wo Accra ha de oye ne auntie na asam no kwa wo ho ne de ni auntie no so eni gide obeto dem niam ni bi na wetum ama won so wenye sika okay onya bone se won to no wenye sika na wenye sika no ntum fe bi mfa ntonchen won to bi mfa bi nto tin tomatoes won to bi fe bi nya de mfa moa onya de bon pinedo no ina CID ni ana no so ye ne de na ebebeto na ofa de ja won ton de ma de no wu de sika npo no ton na odi si mancha bia then you talk about it but here be the case what the bomb of 2 osanso so ho no wo training wo tete moframa ne te de ifie ewo age edura wo tumo mamu chuchu chansim ewo age edura wo tumo mamu prapra yewo age edura wo tumo mamu siesie guaye anase kosse sa moframa we di 2 years in a 3 years in a 4 years no wo di na chi to eguaye no de won ko hye ho e no de brush no ne ne makita ho ana o maka da mon scrub munye de no twai enti
wo
only video about out. Only video announced about out. Ah, my Ghana police, more CIDs, including investigators, couldn't also come to cross check. Now what one announce about him 419. Or did just cover brochi? Or they say Obi, a retired officer, may catch on the way 1 year ni. The man was a blind man whilst taking care of those people. Or that from that thing and nas beyeno or that rehu and the debia make the only thing a Ghana police function break because obi make obi no wasama instead there or the one so back
cost and nas set up
he set this cooked it.
What evidence have you got that he set it up?
Mama we miss there one now what prepare ho and what you guy no and am of your age a pack of this minuti hey call the place and find out.
So Anas used underage children
to scrub the bathroom and reported that Mami ni use moframa no omo adwumagenja wo mo na diban osanso so bu indomie won nien na ode ma ho no wodi
Anas did that.
Ni na o video ba o TV nyina do oba TV do national television ama kade CNN so won tie ewu BBC Al Jazeera no won na miss won tie ewu no telecast it.
And you are saying it's a setup. It's a great ploy to
I have been a movie director for the past 25 years. And to be messy, we make to believe. That is our work.
Right.
We make to believe.
Do you know Anas?
I know him.
Have you worked with him before?
I have never worked. Reporting out in the 92 for how are you fine? That's all.
So you
particularly I've seen him.
So the images that the two showed via Ketsi Honorable Kennedy Jipon, that's Anas.
Me pacho me to me fa dem nyam be out because man kasa so me try there we profession no no. What's the keep near maybe secret e be keep.
Okay.
Ono nkyere there minim ni okodo but me de there Anas etum aye the maden indomie de namreban indomie obi di sha moframa nu se mo wodi no twa picture hu video o kan no de ko ma o de ko ye na allegation no na fidi ya hwa ade me nyon to the made hu se orphanage no indomie wo ho indomie ni niapo was 3 minutes 5 minutes is show na wa ben orphanage na ntuma nea wentuma nea just indomie na mom obetuma nyandome na guama wetuma afa no we budi amabofra do onwe ne raw na Ghana police Ghana CID Ghana funi nara begie di de orphanage no come de wondodo wo ma won ediben wo de one moframa no so wo nyina wo de won ko school SS no ne nema no botutu and na wo de ye ya.
So why didn't you expose him then when the issue
Otrofo se ne dance ni wo abrochi na me dance ni onyechi se munim Henry Henry one of the investigative journalists or ye nyina na ye team ye started with Langat issue nyame ncha de president Nanado and wait yesu frɛ and wa boa him ye eradicate and yes I mean they starting 99 about land guards issue. Into your team, I hear the madden, but I may other things. They can make a war then on him to quiet baby. I walk on West Africa. Into me bar. Obi me fan Henry and on in na jump on adom no me ni wan nyina akọ orphanage wo de akoye de kohwide na oye na hwe Ghana hehu ade oye ya okoro pa ne de fama nyame na fama nyame nso oye but nya ni nyina na oye anas na de ore ye papai and obi ode aye ho na judge Mrs. just like wo Bible no mu no ebe wu de wo shada wo de oba bi begina Yesu enim de Fransifo ni begina enim de Yesu achi oba do ye dwamanfo Yesu sinabo ma yankwa ne yensi na abo na yankun because owo yambre no mu de obi bo adwaman a wo sinabo Yesu hwe ondi na ma na ohu anas wo enim then ohu anas wo enim straight ina o se munyina ho adwaman oye nipa ebie na obo benyin ku besia ko na besia ne de form na benyin nipa adado nti so obi ba besia ne no hu benyin nipa hu na mutu makochi a mutu na anchi benyin ne okoto aso ni sisiechi na mo besia no da no hu obetu egwan no ana mo chin.
I see you are in the preaching mood this morning.
I'm not in the preaching mood. Getting the facts right to you.
Okay, fantastic. I mean, we would love to explore some more bits in the conversation, but we've got other segments where there's also going to be some more shocking revelation. We are very grateful for your time. Maybe you like to have a final word, but my final question to you is, why now? Why are you on the campaign to expose Anas today?
Anas, na ni team no. We're a big team. It's not one. Anything I reckon a year can once a year. Any the nichi, minister for be park or also tell you, Miss Minu and Yamayan. I can't ask now some ya deno. Me you nibu or shimmy. And I'm catching there. Honor and system because yen opportunity there. Ye betum yama Anas ninya mori yewa. But I believed in Ken. Marsha Nash and Ninya Madamana. Me would there. Oh yeah, big fish now. On what to nan race him no. Oh, here small fish be today, young. Nay, I best support to nay, I say, then because on the unpod the record always cut on there. Mention this can I made the American day. Oh, yes, he can if you're manful or back catch out the Ochu there.
And the Honorable Kennedy say extortionist, no?
That is what it does.
Okay.
No.
All right. Okay. My producer tells me I have to wrap up now because there's more shocking revelations to come. Thank you very much, Taria Dennis Hermans. We appreciate your time.
God bless you.
Thank you. We'll be taking a quick short break. When we come back, more revelations. Right, welcome back into the studio. It's the first day of another new month, of course, bringing down the curtains on the final day of the working week. The revelations and startling, shocking issues about Anas Aremeyaw Anas continues on the dialogue. We have here Kumayi Philip Daliba, who is, are you a former or still a former interpreter at the Kintampo District Magistrate Court? He also has a large bone to pick with Anas Aremeyaw Anas. And Kumayi, Mr. Kumayi, why are you here to tell your story?
I'm here because Anas came to Kintampo District Court that he wanted to make a raid against someone in a village under Kintampo. So he came and met me and told me, and I said...
So you know Anas? You met Anas yourself?
Anas was my classmate. He didn't come himself. He sent someone. He was my mate at Legon.
Anas was your mate at Legon? So you know him?
I know him.
Okay.
So he said he wanted to make a raid against someone. The one who came, he said his name was Audu. So he wanted to make a raid against someone and a Kintampo village known as Pisca. So I said it was Risa who prepared a raid for him, so we should wait for Risa. And he went and sat in front of me. When Risa came, I directed him to go to Risa. He went to Risa, within some minutes, he came out and told me that Risa, the charge is too much, he can't afford, so he will go and prepare and come back and do the raid. So then he was going, he came back and said that I should collect this 20 cedis. And I said today he should go, it's okay. Then he said I should collect, and I collected the 20 cedis.
And Anas gave you 20 cedis?
And I gave him 20 cedis.
Right.
That time he never seen the magistrate.
Okay.
Then he left. Then in the evening he collected my number and left. In the evening I was there, he called that his friend is gone to Accra. And he called that they arrested his brother in the suburb of Kentampo, known as Gomalan. So he called that he should come and see magistrate and plead with him. So that the guy is too young. He shouldn't sentence the guy direct to prison. It should be either a fine or direct prison. So that they pay the fine and pay the fine and advise the guy that is too young.
Who is suggesting this? Anas or you?
That I would do.
Suggesting this.
And I said that one is above my capacity. I can't do anything. And the following morning he came. He came and said he want to see magistrate. I said he can't enter like that. So I have to inform him. And I entered and informed magistrate. Magistrate sat down and said he shouldn't come. And later he said I should allow him to come. Then I went out and told him that he said he should come. And he entered. I left. So I don't know whatever happened there. Then later he came out and I was the court is judged by the primary school, early primary school.
Right.
So I was under the Mangote where they sell food to buy or taking water. Then he came there that he finished, he want to go. Then he removed 100 cedis that should I said no, it's okay.
Who was giving you the 100 cedis?
The Awudu.
The one Anas sent.
The one Anas sent.
Okay.
So I said he should go. And he pleaded that he gave me from the heart I should collect, and I collected that 100 cedis. So
Yeah.
he left. Then later I called, my sister came out that I should call him back. So I called, when I called, he said, he's coming. He says he's coming. Later I called, he said, he's going to farm to make, to do somebody and come and do the writ. So he will come back. Then the following day, he didn't come, the following day I called and he said, someone picked and said he's going to Togo. So we were there within some 3-4 days and they called from head of, and they were looking for the very charge sheet that he came, the person he came for the charge. The very charge sheet. Then I was since then they called us here. I was interdicted. We came and met the committee. I came about 3 times.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
I came about 3 times. We didn't need the fourth one that he came.
Okay.
Then I was interdicted for 2 years, 2 months now.
Okay, so they tried reaching the magistrate through you.
Through me.
About 3 or 4 times.
No, I came here to meet the committee.
Okay.
And I didn't come about 3 times.
Okay.
The fourth one that he came.
Right.
So then they interdicted me for 2 years, 2 months now. It was last Saturday that the removal letter came that I was removed from the office.
Okay.
So now I don't know what to do. My wife was pursuing this coach distance. The school fee we did not pay. Now he has to stop. My firstborn is attending St. Mary at.
So Anas made your situation what it is today.
What it is today. Even yesterday I have to walk from Abubusi to Medina here. It was the producer who gave me the whole.
So what is your crime? How did you end up today? Anas used you for his, for what?
What they said here that the petitioner requested me to facilitate his meeting with the magistrate.
Okay.
At the district court.
Okay. Okay, so they're accusing you of facilitating the meeting between
the magistrate and
Anas and his people.
Yes.
So that is why you've been relieved of your duties at Kintampo District Magistrate.
And they said
Court.
I collected 20 cedis from the petitioner.
Oh, so you were accused of collecting 20 cedis. Were you in the judge's video?
No, in the judge's video I was not there.
You were not included?
Whatever happened there, I was not inside the office at all.
Okay.
I came out and I informed him to enter and I left.
Okay, so Anas or Tiger, I made a complaint to the judicial service you collected some bribe to facilitate their work, which has ended you losing your job.
My job. Even when we came, my lawyer asked him whether I charge him or not, and he said he admitted that I did not charge. But when the letter came, they said I charged him 500 and I collected part payment of 100 cedis.
Okay, so they're accusing you of charging and collecting some money. They have a sum figure which you collected.
Which I collected.
But truthfully, did you collect the money?
He gave me to 1.2. But the charging, I did not charge him. He didn't say that. He didn't mention of seeing the magistrate.
Okay. All right. So this is the story of Kumaye Philip Daliba, who is claiming he lost his job as an interpreter at the Kintampo District Magistrate Court for helping or facilitating Anas's work, or Anas's, in quotes, dirty work. Right. Taking a quick short break, but we ain't going any. Just reminding you that, do you know you can renew your driver's license in 30 minutes? Yes, 30 minutes at the DVLA Prestige Service Center here in Accra. Do you have to renew your expired driver's license or replace a missing driver's license? Do you have to convert a foreign driver's license to a local driver's license, or do you need an international driver's permit? You could get any of these in only 30 minutes at the DVLA Prestige Service Center at the DVLA headquarters at Cantonment here in Accra, close to the Togo Embassy and a few meters from the Cantonment Post Office. Don't wait. Visit the DVLA Prestige Service Center today and get your driver's license in a flash. The hotline to call is 0302 746 760. Right, the show continues. It's been an action-packed morning already. We've had Teria Daniel Hemans coming to tell us what he thought of Anas and his support for Kennedy Japan. And also we've just heard of Kumayi Philip Daliba, a former interpreter who lost his job through Anas's accusations. Next is a gentleman very well dressed in the northern regalia or northern fashion to start with. And can you just introduce yourself? What's your name?
Yes, thank you very much, and good morning to your viewers. My name is Mohammed Hafiz Abdullahi Chagu Diamana the First, the Lion King.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Mohammed.
Yes, sir.
Anas is all over this, and you just come into the picture as well. What part did you play in scamming people?
I didn't play a part in scamming nobody. I'm here this morning to just let Ghanaians know that when you started your program, you said that not all that guilt test is gold. And that's exactly what I'm trying to say to Ghanaians. Anas is a fraudster himself. Anas is the most corrupt thing you can ever come across in this country we live in. But he's fooling Ghanaians, and it's about time.
Okay, just before then, do you know Anas?
I know him very well.
You know him very well?
I've met with him enough times. I know him very, very well. Okay. Nobody can deceive me. Even if he used to wear the things that he wears,
you can still recognize him. Are you very good at tree? Do you flow in tree? Or you're like me?
Yeah, I speak tree, but
okay, and you're young country. And you know the power.
Minimum the power.
Okay. Okay, before you last Wednesday, the Honorable Kennedy Japan showed some pictures exposing, claiming that it is Anas. Would you agree those pictures are him?
If it's the pictures I saw about a lot of pictures on the on the social media.
Oh, we brought 4 pictures, but not all of them. There were 2 of a certain
I have some pictures
Ahmed.
if you want, I can show it to you and say.
Okay, and then he yes. Very well. But did you identify Anas in any of the pictures?
Yes, the ones he showed, I identified him too.
You identified Anas twice in that. Okay, now what's your story?
My story is this. It goes back to 2009. I had a company called Hafred Security. In 2009, we're operating a security company, and I'm not going to go into the whole story because it's a long story.
Right,
a company called OSS was in Dubai, and there was another company in Ghana was called Almat Company. Well, this Almat company contacted the OSS people. They had their own deals they were doing, and then OSS in return contacted us to act as a security company for them, so that some money should be paid into an escrow, what do you call it, escrow accounts.
Right.
You understand that? So the deal between the Almat company and says they didn't go on well. It was paid into Hafred accounts, and as the people from OSS in Dubai paid
if you could
money.
go into Chi to be, because I guess our brothers on Oman FM and our sister stations will be listening.
I can express myself more in English, that's fine. Maybe but I'll just chip in the Chi.
Okay,
so some confirm more Dubai no, any confirm Ghana no. Ewo omo deal omo ye. Omo deal omo ye. So I call the sano and company na wo your friend is saying Dubai honum no. The company na wo Dubai no. Contacted Anas mo say now Amat company here, you know, Uncle Ye, so I'm investigating Sassam no more.
So Tiger I had a job request from OSS.
Where
Okay.
you buy. When he started his investigation, he did the investigation and finally he got to me. So in somewhere around August in 2009, he managed to arrest a lot of people. He came to my house and got the CID to arrest me, which I told the CID that no, I'm going to present myself to the CID office because I've done nothing else, because every man is innocent until proven guilty.
Right.
So the whole saga started and the issue went to court. You understand that? When the issue went to court, when we were in court, Anas was able to go and meet one of my colleagues and spoke to him about money. And my colleague said, I'm a difficult person, so he can't speak to me about that. He should find a way or gain to me to speak about the money. So he came to my office. Anas came to my office and told me that, look, if I want this case to go away, if I want the case to be sorted out, then we needed to give him $50,000. I should give him $50,000. And foolishly enough, I gave him that money, which he took.
Hold on. Anas requested from you
Yes.
to give him $50,000 if you want your case to be disposed of.
Yes.
And the case in question is this story from the New Crusading Guide, which says Hafik's Swiss bank account
Yes.
exposed.
Yes.
I think I have a printed copy on here. Right. So it says the end time seems to be reckoning for Muhammad Hafiz Abdullah. That's
Yes,
you.
that's me.
Okay. Right. So what happened? Did you pay him the 50,000?
Yes, we paid him the money. We paid him the $50,000 and he took it away. And true to his words, so for somehow the case went the way it went. We went to court and everything.
Okay.
You understand?
So is that the man on the screen who asked you to pay 50,000?
Yes, that's one of his pictures.
Oh, this is
It's
the
an
man.
older picture.
He asked you to pay 50,000
Yes.
to quash
Yes.
the story.
Yes.
Okay.
That's I think his older picture.
All right.
You understand? So the reason why I've come to speak on this is that it's been about 10 years ago. But you see, this guy, Ghanaians have allowed him to destroy lives.
Okay.
He has done things, you know, in these days I can pick a picture and edit it to suit what I want it to be.
Right.
This is what he's been doing, Tiger Eye has been doing. And he has got Ghanaians on the ride and he's destroying lives and we're allowing it. So this time I thought that look, we should stop this guy from doing this thing. Because he's not as the angel they want him to be. He's not an angel. He's the most corrupt guy. And I challenge him to come and say he didn't take my money. He can go to any shrine in Ghana. I will be there and tell him that he has taken my money. And in the north we have bigger shrines. So he can come to any shrine. He knows he has taken that money.
Well, you not maybe in that business that the money exchanging hands.
Yes.
Were you not paying him off rather?
I wasn't paying him. I didn't call him. He brought himself. And second, he did videos about us. So why didn't he show that video? He was supposed to show that video, like he claims. He videos. He did the customs. He showed it. He did the judges. He showed it. Why didn't he show our video? Because he had videos on.
Okay, so you are part of the people who say Anas is selective.
Very selective.
He decides who to expose.
Yes.
And he decides who to conceal.
Yes.
Highest bidder.
That's it, to the highest bidder. He does his job and he comes behind it to take money from you, just like a fraudster.
Right.
You understand that? So what we're saying is this: he's not as clean when he goes showing videos and people think Anas is this corruption crusader. He's the.
So on the screen is a collection of New Crusading Guides about
which he did.
About the gentleman who is seated here, which Anas did. So here is, I don't know if you can see it properly, but this is the collection of some stories from the New Crusading Guide implicating Hafiz and his dealings.
Gold deal, those
in the
days.
gold
But that was
deal.
not the only story. He did one, the King of Fraud, Hafiz's. He did a whole lot of stories.
All about you.
All about me.
Yeah.
And then he came behind.
But why did you fall under his microscope? Did anybody give him a warning that you are a dangerous businessman? How did he come to you?
What happened was that I believe he was I did a program national, and that night he was at that program. He came to watch the program. He thought also tap on to scam me, so that's how he went on program National Theatre. Also there we brought chiefs from villages to to do a program of peace. We call the Beacon of Peace. It was at that program, the northern brother, and then he went back to his.
So from you, he's an extortionist and a blackmailer.
The biggest, big time. Oh, I'm here today to help. Ghanaians shouldn't see him as the angel they think he is. He's not.
Right.
And look, once I've come out, there are a lot of people who can testify that the guys. I'm telling you, a lot of guys. Very soon, you see what will happen. This is just.
Another number, maybe time
yes.
You stopped the president from suffering what he has brought upon themselves, upon them.
Nobody would have listened because everybody has taken him like this. Doing was listening to even that court. Now the backstage, the lawyers go to the back. He directs what was happening. The policeman he brought to my house at 11 a.m. about 11 p.m. All was his people. You understand? And he had, I don't know how he did it, but he had this government support that he was just using it to destroy people's lives. So at that time, if I'd come to speak, they wouldn't even listen to me. But now, the president of Ghana has said we shouldn't be a spectator, but good citizens. So that's what we're trying to do, to tell Ghanaians that I have nothing against Anas, but he's not correct. He's the biggest fraudster in Ghana we have. He edits things, and I'm challenging him. Why didn't you video? You had video on S. Why didn't you show those videos? Because you showed the custom officers, you showed the judges, and when he came to, because he took the 50,000, he didn't show it. I'm coming from. So
right.
All I'm trying to say to Ghanaians is that this guy is not correct. He's not a correct human being. Because he comes to do this thing, goes to edit what he wants, add and minus what he wants, like any movie producer would do. You understand that?
Okay.
And that is exactly what he's doing. It's a movie that he's producing.
So how would you clear your reputation?
It's up to him to come and tell the truth.
Okay, so would you take him, I mean, what is coming out now from the expose you and others are crusading on, would you take him to court? Would you do something with the law to have your pound of flesh?
Yes. If the CID or anybody was to come to call me, I will also make a case against Anas taking my money and corrupting the judiciary and everything he did those days.
Right. Thank you, my brother, and we are very, very grateful for this expose. We'll come back to you for some more questions, but let me, as usual, we need to make some money. You know that Morgan's antibacterial medicated soap is here. Use Morgan's antibacterial medicated soap to protect your skin from germs and bacteria. The soap contains vitamin E, which gives you long-lasting protection. Constantly bath with Morgan's antibacterial medicated soap for a smooth and alluring skin. You can get your bulk purchases from Royal Dutch Pharmaceuticals at Adabraka opposite Evangel Assemblies of God Church. You can also get it from Doran Pharmacy, Kumasi and Sunyani, and Interpharma Limited, Koforidua. For further inquiries or purchases, 0262-469-254 or 0561-886-514 is the number to call. We talk. I'm sorry, I didn't announce it, but the phone lines are activated. 0240-50-899. Also, you can hook up social media. The handle 2TVGH on Facebook and Instagram. We'll come to Hafiz, but in a moment, let's pick a call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning.
Right. Can you please turn down the volume on your set just before you go on with your comments? All right, Brajo Koso.
Most be a much of for fans, so I shall from you. Yes, Mama Casana program when some cosmetics, a big book must not answer radio. TV by radio, on phone radio on phone, so be and some other customers.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
I'm person me can say. Anas onye nyame o. Anas onye nyame. Anas will be kan. I will let you say on abu kan be Japan to ni bibi kan. Agama fo nyina so le tia papa ya tese. Afa papa be kan mu tie tese de Anas no afam ko an obi adwene wo so. Ayo ye nya people for so nya mpani se bu asante ye de ha. Omo sa kasatia on abu kan be Japan kasatia FM. Olentia. Say pe ni ba ko so this car support ya from up support ya to magina let us ma bana no so share na dia ni ni pan to do tete ya class abi tira mo water abi ni part to mo ka so let ya on aboken abi tira mo water all
right.
Okay. Thank you
very much. Yedase Bebre. Okay. So Hafiz.
Yes, sir.
This ye drew no. Obi beka say washeda na o say Anas Ding. Ebia you are jealous of him because waji awards from Al Jazeera, BBC, anyone and maybe he's becoming bigger than life and maybe you think you should bring him down.
Like I said to you, I have nothing against Anas. I mean, waji award, I'm so much awards they bring. I'm a chief. Okay. You understand? There's no bigger award than that. Right. Being a traditional chief. You understand that? But what we are doing, there's a saying which a white man said once that do not ask what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Okay. For the past 9 to 10 years, we sat down as Ghanaians and he keeps on defrauding people, destroying lives.
Any Anas, so yes. Now
Senkofo, ye twatwa so what I say. Okoyena stories na no editing nyama, no Senkofo life. Near Tihoni ehwe, na ekọ ni, and they will see we, or china will see we, you will see we. Ono Anas na papa mochima no 37 no 37 mochira oni nsema ekoso ohonom enye ketwa why a story about that. Okay. What I say there's a whole lot of things. We're not saying that people should be corrupt. We're not supporting corruption, no. Right. But let's do it and do it well without any favors. If you think me di bonia
Ebia you in particular Joe Sika na Ebia Nkrofobia muchi chair no Sika.
Oman chain is kebi oje because so be akoji 20 Ghana cedis no be obeba obi chain abeji $50,000 no one necessary chain first. Who should they arrest first? No nipa no aji 20 Ghana na nipa na what the for the ekroni nyina na ye na national theater amafo be ja no madwuma no mo kwa video abra amafo edit. If you have nothing to hide, you don't look. There are journalists who are roaming around. If you have nothing to hide, you don't masquerade yourself around.
Maybe dangers he goes through to bring out its stories. That's why he has to maybe use those strategies and methods. But you are saying such strategies need methods. No?
It's all wrong. The policeman who is saving lives on the streets, the army officer who is going to war, all of them, they've got their lives at risk. They don't go out. Have you seen a CID officer who goes to hide himself? No. Anas is using a strategy of entrapment. And I don't know if it's against the laws of Ghana.
Let's find out from our callers. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Can we have your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Democracy. I'm calling from La Paz.
Democracy?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Democracy. What's on your mind this morning?
La Paz.
Koso.
Near say. Anasa, man, now what's your one?
Okay.
Watch program.
Mpacha.
I didn't do Anasa and bow and change over February. I didn't, some now buy a canon. One was not, I didn't know one so Bian can say, where I say. I know quite a woman, I didn't, I didn't the police station. I didn't do and then no more bus or mother complaining. The first one, the second one can where you go. One get to a disca.
All right.
So I think I don't know one.
Okay. All right. And oh yes, you can.
I didn't see that Anas chain.
Right.
Because Anas at that time no investigate you. I no investigating, and I'm not saying he shouldn't do his investigation. Let's get this clear.
Right.
Do your investigation, but do it right. But don't go behind and take monies. That's what we're saying.
Okay.
Do it and do it as a professional. But to say police near oye ne juma. Na e be a driver committee offense. No be jina watch driver no. No wa just free driver no. Until we driver now wa just cannot everything same no. Any crime now driver now commit no. Who is now good?
Fantastic question. So what happens now as we wrap up?
What happens is that we're waiting to see.
Are you going to watch the premiere of number 12?
I have no time for that because I know it's all friction. If it was reality that things were happening like that, good. But there's always a bigger story.
Right.
You understand? What we are saying is that do it right. Do it right. That's the question.
So you think it's entrapment?
I think he's just enriching himself. Look, if I go.
But you know what a sting operation is?
I know what a sting operation is.
Yes.
We know what a sting operation is. But even in abroad, yeah, if you're an undercover officer and they say that you're going to bust the drug,
I've been told there's another call to pick. Okay, you go on.
If you go for a sting operation as a law enforcement officer, right, and then you want to capture somebody who is dealing in drugs, there are rules and regulations of that. You can't take the drugs to the person yourself. You can't go testing the drugs yourself because it's against the rules. You understand that? But what he does is that with the papers, then when you say yes, they are recorded. You understand where I'm coming from? I'm not a lawyer or anything like that. There's something against entrapment.
Okay, let's pick another call. I will pick a couple more calls and then we'll bring this interesting conversation to a close. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Chief, of our
Amanga, Benami, you know, you are getting go with me, Banin. I mean, Nakumuku, I mean, Nakumuku. Okanapan, we are posted here for the street. We didn't go with me, Banin. So, best free education. Free education, but can over pay 1,800 escape you to Kumi, Ghana, Nanuku. No, you mean, let's see, train allowance, mean the NDC, as a president, Mama, a GM, they can have no, they're not far to Keba. To Kumi, Nanuku, over 50,000, over 16,500 midwives and nurses, we government here. Over 15,000 teachers training, we government. So teaching, Nami Chonga na Biani, Ghana Bia Nanuku. Teacher training allowance to be this year.
Actually, Obendo Kono Bagay, Yona.
Oh, I don't understand. Oh, what you want, Ghana Bia, but two of now to find Shibo Modi.
Thank you. So we'll pick about 2 more calls and that will be done for the morning. 0240-550-899. Of course, you're also on the social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Net2 TV, GH is the handle. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, boss. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Boss, Patrol, your friend Michael Pong, the Kachafi Malam.
Yes, you.
With the person, the Kachafa Nasi, the Onkaka. And now, you know, my engineer knew Ghana too much. Because I say, oh no, 1 month for Puno no Dimentica. Because we are all go to you know. Who now command a Bible, never will chat. Nadia Paco Puzika. Yes, as someone a book and I am but 50 last week who put as more a book and I am but one way about me to so Ghana. All right. This about company for the parent. That's your job. So that is so the Paco of the full so. It's a community on about 70 canal.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, brah. Okay, so one final call, and then we'll bring the interactive segment to a close. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Very good morning, my brother. Can I have your name and where you're calling from?
I'm calling from. My name is Emmanuel.
All right, Emmanuel. Before you continue, please turn down completely the volume on your set, please, and then you can continue. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so unfortunately we couldn't pick our brother's call, and this is where we wrap up the interactive session. Okay, I've been told the caller is back on the line. Hello, good morning. Can we have your name and where you're from?
Yeah, my name is Baba.
Can we hear you quickly?
Yeah, my name is Baba. I'm calling from Abeka.
And
Hello?
Yes, we are listening. Quickly, we have to wrap up. We are listening to you, Baba. But anyway, if you are not there,
okay, I'm here. Let me continue.
Yeah.
Let us say we are now working on it. I can make the channel. When you are honest, our investigation. Let me be channel here. One more investigation. I'm not come then or investigation. Maybe I some kaka name can say. Sabi nika biya information o nika biya so. It is unless na abaye investigation. Na ene na no babo ti e biya wo ti unless abadi ska on ma. I didn't see that na video 1 video 2 every prof ni ya wo ma babo ti. Okay. Well, any unless you want to side of the story you say. One also what makes any
okay. All right. For the want of time, we cannot continue anymore. I guess the next show, that's the national agenda, which is hosted by Mofa, is next. So we are coming to wrap up the show now, and Hafiz will give us his final words as we call it a day on the dialogue. So Hafiz, just before we go, what do you have as a word of advice for people who may fall victims like you?
Basically, people that fall victim should always proceed. Well, it's about time we take an ass to court. You understand that? We shouldn't just. I was shocked when the judges didn't take an ass to court. That's why some of us didn't speak out. Because if he goes against judges and the judges who know the law did not even sue him in court, then who are you to speak then? And now when we have people like Honorable Kennedy Japan who is speaking, we need to back his stories up and say that the man is not correct. Because we have been victims to what he's been doing, editing and then entrapment. So that is what we're now doing. The man has come out who is an honorable, he's in parliament. So if he speaks on behalf of the people who have no voices, now we need to support him to say that, look, it's true what he's saying. He takes money from people and destroy cases, and then he entraps people. That is not right. That is not the law. We're not saying he shouldn't do his job.
I'm not cutting you here, but I'm just informing the public that we would continue the dialogue, but of course those listening in on Oman FM and possibly Ash FM, they are going to say goodbye to us now, but we'll continue right here on the dialogue on Net2 television with Hafiz still in the hot seat. Hello, good morning.
Medical
okay, yeah, producer no, would you obey to me after producer no later? Obeba honorable link. Yemfa another caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Can we have your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Nana JB, calling from Westland.
Nana JB from Westland. What's on your mind?
Yes, please. One thing I wanted to say is that the investigation that Anas has done,
right?
Anas is only giving his perspective on what he thinks of these people. He hasn't pressed charges. He's only saying that these people are corrupt. Now, the gentleman on the show has been making allegations. If you have any evidence against Anas, all you have to do is that put your evidence forth and let Ghanaians decide. But we cannot keep going that Anas has taken money from people without mentioning any of the people that Anas has taken money from.
Yeah, but hold on right there. The money, one of the persons is right in the studio. He is Hafiz. He is claiming Anas took money from him. So he's right here. Unless you can say, and there's been a publication in the New Crusading Guide some time back, and of course. Hafiz is here claiming he's been a victim of that.
Okay, so sir, one thing that he needs to do is to file a case against Anas.
Right.
But for you to come out and say that he is extorting people, so therefore the investigation that he's doing is not valid, does not make sense.
Okay.
If someone does anything wrong to you, you go and file your case. If I were him, I will wait for this video number 12 to come out. The moment it comes out, you gather your information and you go against him.
All right. Thank you very much. And that was your opinion. And you are thinking Hafiz is jumping the gun. He should have waited for the Supreme Court. Well, the opinions are yours and we'll keep taking them. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Very good morning. Can we have your name and where you're calling from?
I'm calling from Tema.
All right, Amma, let's hear you. Amma, we are listening to you. Oh, I'm sorry we lost Amma right there. The conversation is still on. The issue is Anas and the hidden character behind him. Is he the messiah for Ghana or the blackmailer, the extortionist that he's been accused of? Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Very good morning, my dear. Can we have your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Abetalapa.
Let's hear you, my sister.
Yeah. Hello, morning.
We are listening. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Can you turn down the volume on your set and go on?
Yeah. I wanted to share my view of what you are saying.
Go on.
Yeah. Yeah. If the man.
Go on.
Yeah. If the man has a case, so why did he file it long time and he has waited till the number 12? Is coming before he can come there to come and sit.
Just stay on the line. Just stay on the line.
Yeah,
and you answer you. Just stay on the line.
Someone has given him money to come and sit there and say whatever he says.
Okay, thank you very much. People keep asking, why have you waited all this while? And you've answered, so keep repeating the answer.
Because I've just answered that question. The answer is this. When all Ghanaians have taken somebody as a messiah, at that point in time, the guy has already crucified you in the public domain. So whatever you come to say, Nobody listens. But now we have an honorable who is in parliament, who is telling Ghanaians that this guy is not clean. So we need to back his story and say that we are victims of that. So that's why we are coming out now. Because he has done it to a lot of people. People have lost their life through that kind of entrapment he's been doing.
Right.
And we need to understand that, look, if they are saying that we should go to court, why does Anas have to show his videos? Why doesn't he just go and give the videos to the CIDs, and the CID officers will do their job?
So you two are accusing Anas of not going to the same court and the police, but he rather prefers to expose to Ghanaians.
It's like,
all right. Okay, let's pick some few more calls. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, can we hear what? Can we hear where you are calling from and your name, please?
Yeah, hello.
Can you turn down the volume on your set and then go on? All right, we seem to have lost this caller. And let me make this humble plea. Please turn down the sound or the volume on your set, be it TV or radio, so we can communicate properly. When there is your volume is on or is high, it gives us feedback, which makes us communicate not in real time, and then it distorts the conversation. So we appeal to you. Let's pick another caller. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Very good morning, my brother. Can we have your name and where you're calling from?
I play more fire. I'm Mate.
It's your boss.
And I'm also you can find out your own say. And that's what you do me.
Oh, you do me.
Also clean pa.
Yes.
No, you can
well, you're fair in complexion, but you're kokopi.
All right. So I guess the caller wanted some personal identification of Anas, but of course the conversation still goes on, and you are still tuned in to Net 2 watching the dialogue. Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Very good morning. Can we have your thoughts on the issues? Can we have your thoughts on the issues so far?
Yeah, my name is Nima.
All right.
I'm calling from Nongwa.
Okay, man from Nongwa, let's hear you.
I think it's a high time we take time. I think it's a high time we listen to whatever all of our team is saying.
Okay, you're saying it's about time we listen to what Honorable is saying.
Yeah, Honorable Ken is saying.
Okay, about Anas or about
the cases, he made the same allegations, and we're trying to say, oh, in fact, it's not true. It's not true.
Okay.
So, I mean, if we take time to listen to him and in fact investigate into it, I mean there will be a lot that you will get from him.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Here is the final caller who says he thinks there could be something more to the honorable issue, I mean to the honorable's expose, rather than disregarding it entirely. We'll pick our final call according to the producer. This time, the final call. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, you are my final caller for the day. Let's hear your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Antwi D.
All right, Entry. Where are you calling from?
Antwi D. Yeah, I'm calling from Abosoakan.
Abosoakan. Okay, let's hear you.
Yes. I just want to say a little bit about this Anas issue.
All right.
Seriously, this guy is a sick kind of a human being. I just don't want to hear. How do you do this? Huh? How do you do this? This is one thing I don't get it right. You are in to investigate about something. So why do you go and then you therefore give money to the person who then you are going to investigate? And then you just video the whole thing and you just come in and then you bring it to show the whole world that this is what you are not doing, and therefore you are just doing names and things like that. This guy is a fraudster, therefore he needs to be brought to book. Kenneth Bakwan is saying this Ghanaians are not taking it serious. See, if this thing happens to your family, your member, any person who needs to you, that this thing that the guy is doing, no, who will never take, who won't take money if everybody has a price. If you are in to investigate about me, you give me $3 billion and they say, you will convince me, you are convincing me. That is not my true character. You are just telling me to do something I don't want to do. Okay. Jesus Christ, Krampuno. If you came in some minute and tell me you never come development, I will be punished. I think enough every side you will know me pay me so. Why? I just don't get it. You come on, come on, no one can tell us when you say at the other day, then you come on with this. But make us make patch of time to do it. Before we go as an investigator for investigate as someone. Give me again. As someone who come up and investigate, now go investigate here. You all the enemy or money now. You brought them to book now. You put that there no opportunity to come with what you try to take. Now they're not bad. At the catch one as we it's the guy that put now money also. Up there na yes and not the money side.
All right. Thank you very much. We're also thankful to you, and this is where we finally bring the curtains down on the interactive session. Of course, just before we say we bring the curtains down on the show, I'll come back to Hafiz and say it's been a brave action you took this morning. I mean, as an individual, you offered to come here and speak as a victim to this. Would you encourage other people to do the same?
Oh yes. We need to expose him for who he is. And the only premier...
Please promise Ghanaians that there is no malice in what you are doing. There is no jealousy. I mean, you are just protecting. You are saying, like the president said, be a citizen and not a spectator.
I've nothing against him. I've sat back for 9 years or 10 years saying nothing to him, and he continued doing it. And today I've come out only because a member of parliament is speaking, and Ghanaians are not listening, saying that what he's saying is not true. And what we want to say, what the honorable member is saying is true, because the guy does that. He entraps people and he takes bribe himself. Because we have been the victims. If the victims don't come and talk, look, it's just like this thing about people in Hollywood sleeping with women.
Right.
When the women were in Hollywood and they were speaking, nobody was listening. But it was happening. Until one of them was brave to say, look, it's not going to happen again. Just Ghanaians have to be steady. The only premiere I'll go and watch is who is watching The Watchmen. That one I will go and watch.
Produced by Kennedy Japan.
Yes, I would go and watch.
Fantastic. So that is Hafiz also bringing us his version of how he was victimized by who we call the ACE investigative journalist Anas Aremeyao. Anas, we are thankful to him and the others who also shared their story about either being a victim or Anas doing something highly untoward to them. Of course, the Kennedy Japan crusade against the activities or the nefarious and malicious activities of Anas continues. Hopefully, next week when you will be here in the studios. And on that note, we say thank you for also tuning in to the dialogue and being with us as we go along. And let's leave you with our African proverb. A day a mosquito lands on your testicles is the day you will know that there is a better way instead of violence. This has been The Dialogue, and the name is Paulus. We are out.